Welcome back to the show. Once again, we're going to head out to the Peacock Flats and check out some off-roading.
So today we're all about finding interesting vehicles that we don't normally see. I have found this Gladiator, which is one of 2 Mopars on today's cruise. Well, tell me about it.
Modifications I did was the AEV snorkel, and of course my my rock rails. I got a pretty good rack in the back, and of course the Optimal everything else.
That's fantastic. So how was the ride for you today? Was it nice and easy? Was it a little bit treacherous? How was it?
You know, it's the first time I did this run, and with everything that it's equipped with, it actually was pretty amazing. It was pretty easy. I was super excited.
Okay, we'll see you at the next one.
All right, brother.
It appears today the standard is 4Runners. Mel is going to tell me all about his 4Runner. It looks absolutely sick, dude, especially those lights on top.
Oh, I appreciate it.
How was today for you?
It was pretty good, you know what I mean? It's been a nice, easy run today. Not as extreme as we've been going lately. You know,
that's fantastic. So did the lights actually help during the day? I noticed that all of us are kind of running our lights during the day for no reason at all, it appears.
Well, today was kind of dusty, so it does help. The amber lenses actually clears up the dust so you can actually see through. I think it's a safety feature, so that's why I have it on there, and I run mine during the day.
That's fantastic. That's kind of why I ran mine as well. So do you have a lift kit or anything? What's going on with the truck?
Yeah, so I'm running a full rad flow suspension. It's a custom suspension, custom valve, specifically tuned to what I do with it, which is, you know, overland, come up here, go in the sand, play on the rocks, you know, all that stuff. So it's got full rad flow suspension, full SES wheels, Cooper tires. I got Midland radio on there for communication, so because you got to communicate with people on the trail. You never know when there's rocks or branches sticking out, so you got to look out for each other.
So you explained to me that your driver is Switch Pros.
Yes, I'm running a Switch Pros. It helps clean up the wiring in your engine bay. I mean, once you start adding a lot of different lights to it, there could be a real big mess of wires. So rather than having to deal with that, you know, I put one of these in, Switch Pro. Helps clean things up, makes power management a lot easier, makes adding accessories super simple.
Fantastic, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Walking along, I found a super sick 4Runner TRD Pro off-road, and it's owned by Zara. Zara, tell me about your truck. What did you do to it?
It has a mismatch of parts, so it's a Westcott design lift and also an Evoc Pro lift kit. So it comes out to about 3 inches total lift, so it's just a mix and match of it. Yeah.
So what drove you to have that mix and match kind of lift? Was it just one rebounded better than the other? What was with your mind for that?
I just wanted a little bit higher, and I didn't want to spend too much money. So, you know, it already costs a lot of money, so, you know, I didn't want to spend too much more money.
That's super smart. Okay, so change subject. I want to pick your brain on that hill climb.
Okay.
Everybody's been doing it. The general census is hammer down, throttle out. What was going through your mind? Technique, not get stuck. What's going on?
Basically the same thing as everybody else. Hammer down, not to get stuck. Once I felt the back end start to slip, I just hit the gas. That's it. Yeah.
When in doubt, throttle out.
Exactly.
Awesome, Zara. Thank you so much.
Yep.
So after all of these vehicles, I think I found my favorite Tacoma, and it's owned by Justin. Justin, tell me about your truck.
It's a 2020 Tacoma off-road. Suspension mods, keys, Icon, leaf tack, upper control, SPC upper control arms. Oh, this minor stuff.
That's not minor stuff. That's expensive stuff, bro.
Yeah, it does the job.
Awesome. So you took the hill like kind of everybody else. How was that? I know we did 2 attempts. So the first one was kind of like, oh, we're going to try them. And then the second one, what was going through your mind?
I got to turn on the lockers. Never had the lockers on the first time, so this is just feeling out. Everybody going to try them. Yeah, one more time, turn on the lockers. Took it like a champ.
Handled nicely, man.
Yep.
Today has been an absolute fun day, blasted, a lot of off-roading, on-roading, but most importantly, a good time had by all. We're all cleaned up, we're tired, we're beat. It's time to go home. So thank you very much for watching Island Driver TV. My name is Puna Choo. I'll see you at the next one.